So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It's Drogba! Cruyff might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Massive leap! And he's really put himself on the line here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you need to go on, Peter.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now the counter. Beckenbauer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Beckham. Beckham with the chance for the header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xavi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. It's a decent... Great leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Xavi plays a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Over to the left. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Pirlo. Xavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham! Oh, great save, real class.
Beckham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two. So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Forwards and with intent. And it's Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar, he can run onto that. Looking for options for movement. And the ball's gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the... Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with the... And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firm. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Iniesta. Cruyff. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. Beckham. He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Decent progress down the left. In by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Played out to the right. Beckham, he's shifting through the gears here. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Beckham. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The
delicate chip through.
71,898.
Xavi. Well, that's a good run down the left. Xavi. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Out to the right. Towering header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14, Guti.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. He is through here. Guti. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. Xavi is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Drogba. Loose pass, and they could be in. And now the breakaway. It's Drogba! What a hit! The save was firm.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Drogba aims beyond the defence. And Guti!
That will annoy the manager.
And a second time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Flings in a cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 22.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Number 19.
And it's
Number
Salah.
29. Mbappe.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
3 minutes added time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball! And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort. But
Over.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Cruyff. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's tidy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets a good foot in there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Son Heung-min.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cruyff! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Short changes him with that pass. Guti. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Oh, that's nice. It's Iniesta! Good strike, quite an alarm. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Ribéry. Oh, not quite.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Son Heung-min. Cruyff! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ribéry. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ribéry. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos gets it back, and it's Iniesta. And here's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Over to the left. He's left his man. He's had it taken off him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Guti. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One is...
Rafael Leao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goes to finish! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
Now,
1-each.
are you looking for a wife at Carnival?
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Guti. And it's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Cruyff! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Nesta can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta. Gently done. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Guti. Not the most accurate pass. Well, A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Iniesta. Roberto hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. A real chance if he can get through. Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Roma have their third corner.
Number 17. Son Heung-min. Number 8.
Up to meet it!
Number 5.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 77. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9. Number 10.
There they go, hunting in tags. Roma have a free kick.
Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Sends it forward. Eto'o, can he finish? Goal, Roma! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Pirlo. Salah. Played out to the left flank. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Vieira proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
Header! And another time! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Face to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Number 9.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's a superb pass. A lot of space ahead of him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 4 coming up here. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Picked out, and the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marquinhos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the
There
ball.
will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Messi. Oh, great play! Can he put it away? It's there! Deep into injury time! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here. It's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o. He's found a way through. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Saka cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Saka, he is through here. Looking for options for movement. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Son Heung-min!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Oh, terrible pass. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, but the failure to spot it was ghastly.
It's Benzema! He scores! Butter, they have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And he has been fouled there. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Decent hit from there. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. He's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of... Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. And they've got it. Hits one! Oh, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Floated up and over. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. He's got away. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. And the shot! And he's found the net! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Iniesta. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And he can clear it away. And Cruyff! That's a fine save!
Cruyff,
And there is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. And it's Benzema. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Tomiyasu. Mbappe! Saka was in no mood for any of that. Well, played right into his path. Wan-Bissaka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ake, deal. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that pass isn't the best. Çalhanoğlu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge. Cruyff. Iniesta. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try to... The week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets his pass away. Fired deep towards the back post. And he smashes that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. Now the counter. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Now it's Owen. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marquinhos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot could be on. Iniesta. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support.
Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Marquinhos, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Caught offside that time. Gently done. Mbappe! And he was quick to react. That's a little off target. Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. And it's lofted through here. Pirlo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's through here. David Villa. Could move up a gear here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Wan-Bissaka. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Owen. Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Cruyff. Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's in on goal. And the finish! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He is... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. David Villa. Owen. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Pulls it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Son Heung-min. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance to break. He's played him through. Maradona. It's Maradona! And that has fair fizzed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Ribery with the short one. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. No, again, there's no way through. Cruyff. And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pirlo fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's left his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Has a goal! It's a loose ball. Surely this time, no mistake. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Number 13.
Messi.
Taking place.
De Jong threads one in. And now the breakaway. Maradona. He's beaten. Great hit! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial... Ribéry! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! Ribéry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own, and that may just do it.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pirlo standing over it. Climbs up big! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Swung in towards the middle. Maradona. And it's Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Cristiano Ronaldo, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.